Good morning, YouTube. Ghost Called with you here this morning. Smoking my Missouri Meerschaum's Legend 5th Avenue Bowl with the straight amber stem. And in it, one of my favorite English blends, Cornell and Deal's Constellation. A cup of mud this morning in my Hershey's Chocolate World Cup. My morning cup of mud, of course. My second or third, I'm not sure where I'm at now. But today I wanted to share a little bit about where I'm from. Well, not where I'm from, where I'm living. I live here on the lake, okay, and the lake is supplied by a spring that comes out of the ground, two springs actually, one on this end of the road and one's over yonder. First I'll give you a quick view of where I'm at. There we are. So right up that way, above those trees, is where the mansion is, where the Steel Masters mansion was. And then that's all the lake. And then I'm living in the mill, okay? And the mill, believe it or not, used to have, well, it still has the two grinding stones in the ground that they use to grind the grain. And the mill, they took the wheel out, and that's where the side porch is. I'm the only apartment that has a actual side porch, private porch. Everybody else has to use either the front porch or they have to use their fire escape. And that fire escape, everybody can go down through them, so you don't really have privacy there. The lake actually has about 30 million gallons of water a day come through. Now right across the way here is where some of the water runs through. They haven't run through because obviously it won't take that much water. So it runs into, which is what is the Yellow Breeches Creek. Or as we call it, crick. Now, the cool thing about the mill is the mill's very old. The permit to build it was released, I believe, somewhere around 1725. It was a feed mill until the early 40s. And then it was transferred into apartments. There's 7 apartments here in the building. It's pretty cool, actually. It's pretty neat. Where you go in underneath, you can see where the water actually used to run into the building and then through for all the water to run and everything else. And also, it was a part of the Underground Railroad back in the Civil War days, which I thought was really cool. So I thought that was really, really neat to know and to share with you guys. I thought yins would appreciate that. It's pretty neat to see that a building this old, you know, and it was, as you can see behind me here, this stone wall, it was literally pieces of steel laid, stone stacked, concreted in, steel laid, stone stacked, and you can't see the steel in here, but if you would go down into the laundry room, you can actually see the steel that was layered. It's really neat, actually. So, but it's not stone the whole way up, just above where our section is, and then it goes to wood, and it's sided and everything else, just like it is a normal house. But that's a little bit about where I live. We call it Children's Lake. It was named Children's Lake because it's here for our children's children, so that's hence the name Children's Lake. We have two swan, a whole pile of geese, and ducks galore. So people come out to feed the ducks and to walk their dogs and to jog, and of course to fish a little bit, little fishing going on there. So I just wanted to shoot a little video today and share with yins where I live. Sorry about this. I'm trying to get my list here because I want to give a couple shout outs here before I go. So if you have questions or comments, leave them in the box. If you liked the video, give her a thumbs up. If you didn't, you know what to do. Hit the thumbs down. If you liked it and want to see more, subscribe to me. I appreciate your subscription. I do want to take a moment and thank all my subscribers. I'm coming up on a year of doing these videos, and it's just hard to believe that I've got this many subs. My goal when I first set out was to have 50 subs, and I surpassed that a while ago. So I appreciate all the kindness and the support that yins have showed me. It's just overwhelming, the friendships that I've grown to have and that I continue to grow, and people I continue to meet. So thank you very much. I truly appreciate it. Briar Brandon, awesome feller. Check him out. Stephen Waters, older feller. I do believe he's from the UK. I think he's from over there somewhere. But just a nice feller. So if you're not subscribed to him, look him up and give him a sub as well. Those are my two for today. I do want to thank all of you guys again for all the love and the support. Your kindness is overwhelming sometimes, I'll tell you. I truly appreciate what you guys have done. So, Briar Brandon and Stephen Walters, if you haven't subbed them, you haven't heard of them, look up their channels, give them a sub. They're good fellers, and they're definitely deserving of a sub. So, until we can get together and pack a pipe or smoke a good cigar, let all what you do be done out of love. Also, I forgot to mention, I am now on Instagram. Yeah, that's right. I finally figured out Instagram. My 15-year-old daughter helped me figure it out. So she got me all signed up and all squared away. So it's under Ghost Cobb as always. So if you haven't found me on Instagram, look for me. I'm there. So thank you. Y'all take care and God bless.